achieve for young people. Just the bare necessities are costing us thousands of dollars more each year. Gas, for goodness sake, it's $1 higher today than it was under President Donald J. Trump. But we have the answer to those problems, don't we? And our answer is in Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance, who we're going to send back to the White House to go and clean
Whoop, whoop.
Now we're going to hear from some really great folks, again, champions of the conservative movement, champions for President Trump and his campaign, and I want to introduce you all to them first. And I would say certainly everybody would agree, President Trump's favorite Attorney General, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Whitaker. White House, Director of Policy, excuse me. Domestic Policy Chair, you have to forgive me. Look, I'm a junior on this bus, and these guys have a resume that's about this long. Right? Excuse me, what you need to know is that she's excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooke Rollins. A Pennsylvania staple and favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, Ambassador Carla Sands. And we have a great friend with us from the great state of Iowa, Senator Joni Ernst. Also, a very special friend to President Trump and to all of us here, Assistant Secretary of the United States Treasury, Monica Crowder. And how lucky we are. A champion from the great state of Florida, Congressman Byron Donalds. And where would we be without one of our favorite governors in all of the Union of the great state of South Dakota, Governor Kristi Noem. Our good friend, former Lieutenant Governor of California, Abel Maldonado, ladies and gentlemen. Another champion from the great state of Florida, the former Attorney General of Florida, Pam Bondi. And folks, a very special friend to all of us here, the 2016 campaign manager for President Trump and senior advisor to the president today, Corey Lewandowski. Folks, Pam Bondi for you.
John Fredericks is in the house. All right, so how many of you have early voted?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Okay. How many of you are going to early vote? How many of you are going to vote on election day?
Yeah.
All right, you're the ones that concern us, okay? We need every single one of you to early vote. And that's why we're here. Do you all remember after President Trump came down the golden escalator and Corey and Dave Bossie ran his first campaign, we knew we won that election when we went to sleep on election night. Remember that? By 11 o'clock at night, we knew we won. So all of you election day voters, get out there and early vote. We need to bank your votes and bank them early, okay? Will you promise me you'll do that? Early vote. And if you don't know what someone will be here after to help you. But that's why we're here. That's why we're here from all over the country. And you know, so many of us worked for Donald Trump. I was special advisor when they tried to impeach him the first time. But so many of us have worked for Donald Trump, but all of us have one thing in common with that man. He's our friend. We know him, we love him, we support him. And I think all of you do too, even if you haven't met him, that's why you're here today. So please, get out there and vote. And not only you, we need you to get your friends, your neighbors. We need you to get Democrats, independents, anyone who you know who hasn't voted. That's how we're going to win this country, and we're going to win it because of Pennsylvania.
Vote, fight.
Okay? Here's what you have to do. You have to talk to your friends and neighbors. So, do you guys have Cracker Barrel? All right. So my mother is at Cracker Barrel with all her girlfriends. She's 84. Don't say I said how old she is. But if my mom is doing this, we can be doing this. She has on her big star American earrings dangling down, and the server came up to her and said, "Ma'am, you're very patriotic. Why are you wearing those?" And she said, "Oh, I'm wearing these to remind you to vote for Donald Trump, and here's why. No tax on tips." And she went through all the reasons. Then the cable guy calls her a few weeks ago. Her cable was broken. And he's talking her through how to fix it on a recorded line. And then at the end of the call, standard, "Ma'am, is there anything else I can help you with today?" "Oh, yes, there is. You can vote for Donald Trump, and here's why." And she talks about inflation. She talks about the economy. So that's right. Wow, that's what we all need to be doing if my mom is out there doing that. And you're going to hear all the reasons why in just a minute. So it is an honor for me to introduce to you, where is she? All right. Our former ambassador to Denmark and a great patriot, Carla Sands. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Stupid politics. Well, life ain't all about Sasquatch. Life than that. Politics is a big part of life. Got a problem with it? Watch something else.
Independence. How many fought in the American Revolution, and this was the fourth election.
Okay, there's not a spot to go.
Pennsylvania wealthy again. How many of you are ready to make America safe again? How many of you want to make America great again?
Somebody's fucking around on his
How do you
phone.
think we're going to do that? Who are we going to elect? Trump. Here's what I'm worried about. How many hands were raised?
That's the dude that was standing right behind Trump when he got shot. You're right.
The election of 2022, the morning when Dr.
that's some shit.
Oz woke up on election day, he had already lost that election because John Fetterman's voters, they had banked almost 1 million ballots by election day. Mehmet Oz around 250,000 Republicans who voted. 750,000 behind on election day. He couldn't come from behind. Well, Democrats are returning their ballots and voting early more than Republicans. So I'm asking you, we have to beat them at their game, right? These are the rules. So I'm asking you, we have 5 more days of early voting available. The last day is October 29th. 5 more days. I'm asking you to go online. If you don't know where your county board election office is, and even if you have a mail-in ballot, I want you to take it there personally. County board election office, you can look for it for your county, and then you can go there in person by October 29th. Don't wait, and get some friends to go. If you have an older person near you, an older family member, take them with you. Don't let them wait for election day. We don't know what they're going to do. You remember that special election in New York, 9 days of early voting in New York, George Santos' seat. The Democrats used all 9 days. Trump campaign needs you to help chase these ballots. You all are activists. Not everybody is. The God of ballot. They need you to chase the ballots. There's 2 ways. You can go to TrumpForce47.com, TrumpForce47.com today. They need your help right now. Or can you raise your hand if you're from the campaign and you're helping with the, we have campaign workers here. No, there's a lady right back there with her hand up. If you're from the Trump campaign, the campaign told me you'd be out here, and we could have you raise your hand so that people can volunteer for Trump Force 47 right now. Where's the Trump campaign team? Guys, if you're Trump campaign, the campaign told me they're supposed to come to you to do ballot chasing. Who? Josh is here, so see Josh. They want you to actually volunteer now or go online for Trump Force 47 at TrumpForce47.com and chase these ballots. We need a chase team here in Pennsylvania to get these votes in so that they're not left on the field, okay? We're going to get this done. I love you, Pennsylvania. Thank you very much for saving our country. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Kristi Noem. I'm the governor of South Dakota, and I heard you need a new governor. Yes, is that correct? People keep asking me, do you have a sister? I said, I do have a sister, but I don't know if she'd be willing to come out to Pennsylvania. But all eyes in this country are watching you. And I just want to thank you for all that you're doing to make sure that Pennsylvania comes home for President Donald J. Trump. Thank you for all the work that you're doing. Listen, if there's anything that we've learned over the last several years, is that leadership has consequences, right? It matters who's in charge. It matters for you and your family and your businesses. I would have never dreamed that I could watch a country change as much as our country has changed.
Hey guys, I'm getting jello arms holding my phone up over my head. I'm gonna log off. But you guys see what I'm up to today. So I'll catch y'all later.
We watch the Democrats use fear
See ya.
to push their agenda, and their agenda is socialism.